lot of you know this, but if you're drinking matcha, I just want to share something important. Matcha, everyone knows, comes from Japan. My matcha, specifically Shayna's Kitchen, we come from a very special region called Ujai in Kyoto. What a lot of people don't know is actually where matcha started and how it actually became a ceremonial matcha. Matcha was actually created by the monks in the temples of Kyoto. And they were looking for an alternative for them to drink when they were doing very long meditations. And when I mean long meditations, I don't mean 1 hour, I mean 8 hours. One monk specifically decided to take green tea leaves at a young age and grind them into a powder and consume the entire tea. The magic of this is that the monks were using it in ceremony only. So they would do an entire ceremony of making the matcha, and they're the ones that end up creating the tools in order to get the matcha to be the perfect color. But they were actually drinking it only with water and very thick. Because when you drink matcha as a thick tea, which is actually the traditional way of doing it, one, of course, you get so many benefits because when it's freshly ground and when it's as pure as it possibly can be, which is how you get all the benefits of matcha, not the cheap matcha or matcha made in China or, matcha that's been on the shelf for 3 years. We're talking like fresh as fresh can be. They would actually be able to sit in a calm, peaceful state during long-term meditation. So why coffee and matcha are so different is that matcha has L-theanine inside of it. It's high in antioxidants. It's actually alkalizing to the body. So the energy goes up and it stays steady for a long period of time. And the L-theanine is actually an amazing thing to help ease the nervous system to stay calm. Where coffee, when you drink it, it's a huge caffeine spike, can potentially and pretty much always cause underlying anxiety. And then you have an insane crash later, which is why most coffee drinkers have to drink 4 to 5 coffees a day. So matcha, which I love to drink as of right now, I'm drinking the very traditional way, which is just with hot water and not too hot water because you will burn it, is so magical. And I call my matcha morning ritual matcha because I think not forgetting in the world where matcha is becoming extremely trendy, that it's actually a beautiful ceremony that should be used with intention. Sometimes we just need to keep the tradition of things.